So good morning, church. It's a blessing to be here. I've been asked to do a couple of things. One, give you greetings from all my colleagues on the Montgomery County Council, but also to read some citations that were sent from the governor of this state, Governor Wes Moore, and from your state delegation in Annapolis, the state senator and the state delegates, because this is a momentous occasion. To Bishop Johnson and to Lady Chrys, who somehow never seem to age. I had to wear my good suit today because I knew Bishop was going to be tight. That it's an honor to be with you because in the book of Jeremiah, the Lord said he will send shepherds that will lead you to understanding and knowledge. And this house certainly has those shepherds. And even though we're celebrating 25 years as a bishop, this story started long before that. It started, as you heard from our beautiful young boys that shared a little bit about Bishop's journey. Let's give them another big round of applause. It started as a young man of faith, wanting to seek and serve and do God's will. He made the most important decision of his life and married Lady Chrys. I tell young people all the time, they say, what's the most important decision I can make is who you're going to hook up with, who you're going to connect with. After you accept Jesus, that's number 2. And they built this thing together. They left a country that was war-torn, like many of you here. That's a common story. If you go all these names on all these countries, for the countries that we come from, our ancestors come from, many of them are difficult stories. But God planted in them and planted in Bishop sacrifice. This is not just 25 years of being a bishop, it's 25 years of sacrifice. It's 25 years of leaning not to his own understanding. It's 25 years of putting God's will before his will. That's what this is a celebration of. It's 25 years of planting almost 500 churches, just under 50,000 people who have come to God, and that number is still growing. It's here in Montgomery County, where we have 4 of the most diverse cities in the country, where we are proud of that heritage. In the state of Maryland, where so many of us come from other places. In Montgomery County, 1/3 of us are immigrants. 1/3 of the million people come from another country, 1/3. If you add their children like me and some of the young men you just saw, you get up to 45% of Montgomery County are either immigrant or first-generation American. And Harvest Intercontinental is a representation of that beautiful tapestry. We're going through tough times right now, okay? It's uncertain. We're not sure what's going to happen. We have 80,000 federal employees in Montgomery County. There's probably some in this room who have been let go or family members. Raise your hand if you know someone who's been let go or you've been let go yourself. It's a difficult time. We always need God. But right now we need to hold on to his unchanging hand. And we need leaders like Bishop, like Lady Chrys, like the pastors that are all across Harvest Intercontinental, all across the world, to remind us that we've been through hard times before and that it's with leadership that is tied and connected to the will of God that will get us through these hard times. So I just came to say congratulations. Montgomery County and Maryland are a better place because of your leadership, sir. We love you. And we're going to need you now more than ever. The last thing I'll say, Bishop has personally taken me and my wife under his wing, as has Lady Chrys. They've taken us to dinner. They've mentored us. We will celebrate 20 years of marriage. Michelle, she couldn't be here today. But I just want to give you, he cares about the personal interaction, and he cares about the global interaction and everything in between, and that's a sign of leadership. Just like God cares about the hair on our head, or the sheep that goes away, Bishop cares about everyone in between. And so I think there's two proclamations, and I'm going to ask Bishop and Lady Chrys to come up so I can present these to them. Let's give them a round of applause. This big one. One more time, Bishop Johnson and Lady Chrys. I'm going to read this as they come. The State of Maryland, the Governor of the State of Maryland, Dr. Darlingston G. Johnson, Harvest Intercontinental Ministries Unlimited 25th anniversary. Be it known that because of your demonstration of high integrity and ability, meriting and great trust and respect, we are most pleased to award you the Governor's citation in appreciation of your outstanding services to the citizens of this state. Given this day, the 5th of April, signed by Governor Wes Moore, Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller, and Susan Lee, the Secretary of State. Not done. The Maryland General Assembly, official citation, be it hereby known that all sincerest congratulations are offered to Bishop Darlingston G. Johnson, presiding prelate Harvest Intercontinental Ministries Unlimited, in recognition of the 25th anniversary of his consecration and ordination to the Episcopal office of Bishop, serving as presiding prelate overseeing 6 diocesan bishops and senior pastor, and as senior pastor of Harvest Intercontinental Church and Olney, presented this day, the 5th of April, signed by Senator Craig Zucker, Delegate Ann Kaiser, Delegate Bernice Mercu North, and Delegate Pam Queen, who are the delegates and senators for this legislative district 14. And I think someone in the back who's part of that delegation. So let's give them a round of applause. Last but not least, my citation. Montgomery County Council, Montgomery County, Maryland, awards this citation to Bishop Darlingston G. Johnson in recognition of the 25th anniversary of your ordination and consecration to the Episcopal office of Bishop, and your commitment to ministry, devoted leadership, and the impact you've made building stronger communities and inspiring faith worldwide. Signed on this 6th day of April 25th, signed by myself, Will Jawando, Council Vice President. All right. I want one with mine.
Thank you, Will. We're going to get a big frame and put yours in there too. But thank you. Thank you. We had a privilege. God caused our paths to cross a number of years ago when Will was considering running for political office here. And we have developed a relationship over time, and we have played a small role in helping him get to where he is. So when he gets to the White House, I just want to make sure he remembers us. Thank you.